Hey, what's up? So yesterday was interesting. I know some of you have seen the Cyberpunk after patch video where we were able to get back inside V's mansion. Yet the only problem is some of you were confused on how to get outside of V's mansion once you were inside. And I know I was like, well, you just merge a vehicle and do the same thing. I was wrong because I was not paying attention to the bottom left side. And I take full accountability for that, so I apologize. But today I'm definitely going to help you out and fix that issue. But first, we're going to talk about a really cool glitch first that is brand new. Now, what I'll be doing here is trying to gain a 5-star wanted level. I can simply do this by either going towards Dogtown, or I can actually just head over towards Arasaka Tower and just start annihilating a bunch of people. The whole idea here is just to gain a wanted level. If you do happen to achieve a 5-star wanted level, awesome, it honestly does not matter. Or if you do have a 2-star wanted level, cool. What we're going to be doing here is actually removing the wanted level, and for video purposes, I'm going to show you that I'm able to remove a 5-star wanted level instantly, and it's strange how it works, trust me. The steps are quite simple. We are going to head over here towards a homeless man and just donate 5 eddies. As you can tell on the top right screen, the wanted level has dramatically disappeared instantly. Now let's talk about V's mansion. Yesterday you may have seen this clip right here where I was able to get back inside V's mansion by simply merging a vehicle inside. If you would like to check out that video, definitely do so after you have watched this one. What you can tell is that it is merged. Once I do enter inside, this is going to allow me to fully push myself into the wall. And I'm sure at this point, this is where all the comments came through and you guys were thinking, there's no way you can absolutely leave V's mansion, because on the bottom, it says you're no longer able to spawn in a vehicle, and you're absolutely right. So what do you have to do instead? Well, first off, do not merge your vehicle into the wall like so first. What you will need to do instead is summon in a bike. So spawn in a bike once you are at this location, and if you do check out the previous video, I have shown you how to get towards the top of here without an issue. So I definitely recommend that you check out the previous video after you have seen this one so that you know how to do this properly. Okay, so let's say that you're at the top here. All you need to do is spawn in a motorcycle either on the left or right side. You can do either or, it does not matter. We're going to then hop on top of our bike, and we're going to then drive it towards the left side here. The main idea is to make sure that you do have the handlebar sticking halfway through the glass, like so. And once you've done that, you can then go up towards the bike, crouch, and just kind of sneak your cursor in between the handle there, and you should be able to grab onto it, and you're good to go. Moving on towards the third glitch. This one I have talked about maybe 3 to 4 days ago, but I think it's great to just bring up in this video as well. You can actually duplicate your mask or your faceplate from Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty DLC. All you have to do is talk to the lady that you got it from, or you can actually do this towards any Ripper dock, it does not matter. You do want to go towards the faceplate and you just want to upgrade it. Now note, every time that you do upgrade, of course, this is going to take some of your components away from the top right, so that's just something to take note of, and this will duplicate those pieces, and you should be able to sell them. As you can tell on the bottom left here, you're going to be able to tap X or whichever button it is for you to sell it. And so let's go on and talk about something else here. This is going to be the last thing that I do want to discuss within this video, because I have noticed some of the questions from before. Some of you were saying that this is impossible, and it's not. When it comes down to the infinite cache glitch or infinite shard glitch, you can do this still. It really depends on the situation, and what I mean by that is sometimes it will bug out to where you can actually stash a body and grab the items infinitely, like so, where the bag will be left up in the air and you can go back and forth from a certain distance. And what's going to happen is once you are back at the spot and you see that the bag is still there, loot will then be refilled or reset so you can grab an infinite amount of shards, money, legendary loot, and all that. The only issue is that some of you are not able to do this for whatever reason. And I myself have experienced some trouble as well, and I honestly cannot tell you what the real problem is here or what the issue is. It's just a glitch that randomly can happen. Now, in the past, previous patches, I think 1.6 or whichever one it was, you were able to do this an infinite amount of times and it would work every single time. So then the next patch came out and this completely fixed it. But what's interesting is when Phantom Liberty's DLC came out, aka patch 2.0 or 2.01, because it works on either or, you're going to see that it's possible again, but it happens randomly. This is what makes this glitch not as effective as other methods, but once you do get it down, it's absolutely worth doing because you're able to grab infinite shards, legendary loot, components, whatever the case may be, you're able to grab it. The unfortunate part, again, is that it's not possible to do this every single time, and some of you have been struggling with that, and it's just, there's nothing I can actually do to explain this. I've tried creating quick saves, loading it back up, and nothing would properly work. It just seems to happen randomly. Now, by any means, if you do have an idea on how we can possibly get this to pop up constantly, let me know down below. Comment, because I would love to help out everyone here, and I'll even pin the comment because I honestly do not know what else I can possibly do to get this to trigger constantly. I've tried multiple methods, as I've mentioned before. There's really just no way to activate this. It just seems to be completely random. I'm not sure if it's the gun that you have to use or if there's a particular spot that you have to shoot at. Really, it's just completely random to my estimation. I'm assuming that's how it's done. It's just a random glitch that can pop up. But of course, in patch 1.6 or 7 or whichever one it was, this was possible. You could do it as much as you wanted to, and that's why it just sucks that you're not able to do it now. And hopefully everything has been cleared up from the previous video. I know that there was some confusion between the V's Mansion and also some of the other things, but hopefully everything has been cleared up in today's video, because the shard glitch is just completely random, but you can absolutely leave V's Mansion whenever you want. If any of you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever it may be, please post it down below and I will try to reply back within the first hour or two. I appreciate all the love and support every single freaking day, man. I say it every day because you got to be thankful for your blessings and everything that life has that can bring to you, and truly, I'm blessed that you guys check out the video and everything. And by the way, guys, I mean guys as in like literally everyone, not a specific gender. I don't know why some people just are so crazy. Anyways, so thank you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video.